Lovecraft, a short reminder. Lovecraft, one of the most prolific but almost forgotten influencers. As a lover of sci-fi and horror, I found the writings of Lovecraft as a teen, but when I mention H.P. Lovecraft as an influence, many never heard the name, especially the younger generations. This is for those who don't know his fearful magic as well as widespread influence. Before we start, please subscribe while you're here, like the video if you do, and please share with someone else who might not know. The typewriter clattered in the dimly lit attic, its keys striking paper with a rhythmic urgency. Howard Phillips Lovecraft hunched over the machine, his gaunt frame nearly swallowed by shadows. Outside, Providence slumbered, unaware of the cosmic horrors being birthed within these walls. Lovecraft paused, rubbing his temples. His stories, filled with ancient gods and unspeakable terrors, found little acclaim in his lifetime. Rejection slips piled high beside him, each silent mockery of his dreams. Yet he persisted, driven by visions of vast, uncaring universes and humanity's insignificance within them. Years passed, Lovecraft's health failed, and his work was largely forgotten. He died in 1937, believing his literary legacy had been lost to obscurity. But the seeds of cosmic horror he'd planted began to grow, nurtured by a new generation of writers who discovered his work. Decades later, a literature professor held up a weathered book in a bustling college classroom. "This," she proclaimed, "is the work of H.P. Lovecraft, father of cosmic horror." Students leaned forward, intrigued. She spoke of eldritch abominations, of Cthulhu sleeping in sunken R'lyeh, of the Necronomicon's forbidden knowledge. As we continue, please don't forget to subscribe while you're here, like the video, and please share with a friend. As the lecture continued, smartphones lit up across the room. Students searched for Lovecraft's stories, for adaptations and homages. They discovered a vast mythos that had spread its tentacles through literature, film, and games. The professor smiled, seeing the spark of interest in their eyes. From obscurity, she concluded, Lovecraft's vision has become the foundation of an entire genre. His influence echoes through the works of Stephen King, Guillermo del Toro, and countless others. As the students filed out, animated discussions filled the air. Lovecraft's legacy lived on, his cosmic horrors continuing to captivate and unsettle new generations long after their creator had faded into the shadows of history.